Going to turn now to the trial of Theranos founder Elizabeth Holmes. We are closing in on Judgment Day. After 3 months of testimony, her fate could now be in the hands of a jury in just a few hours. Of course, our chief business correspondent, Rebecca Jarvis, you have been tracking this case from the very beginning. Good morning.
Hey, Cecilia, good morning to you. And Elizabeth Holmes has been accused of misleading patients, doctors, and investors about her blood testing technology, which for a time was inside of some Walgreens locations before her company went under. Now, after months of witness testimony, we are getting closer to a verdict.
This morning, closing arguments underway in the criminal fraud trial of Elizabeth Holmes, the disgraced Theranos founder once celebrated for her supposedly revolutionary blood testing technology. Prosecutor Jeffrey Shank telling the court Holmes chose fraud over business failure and chose to be dishonest with investors and patients. The prosecution reminding the jury of the 29 government witnesses, patients, investors, and former Defense Secretary General James Mattis among them, who testified in detail about allegations Holmes lied about her relationships with the U.S. military and lied about the capabilities of her blood testing technology. Using Holmes' own text messages, emails, audio clips from interviews.
Our platform can yield, let me think of the best way to say this. We can do all of those tests.
And calls with investors.
The ability to take a technology like this and put it in flight, specifically on a medevac, has the potential to change survival rates.
The government sought to show the Stanford dropout was at the center of the fraud.
I know that we made so many mistakes.
The defense, meantime, telling the jury Holmes was building a business and not a criminal enterprise, pointing to her powerful board of directors, asking, would she have assembled these luminaries if she'd been trying to pull off a crime? Holmes faces 11 charges, including wire fraud and conspiracy to commit wire fraud. Holmes has pleaded not guilty and faces decades in prison if convicted.
And later today, the defense is expected to finish closing arguments. Then the government will have a chance at a rebuttal, and then it goes to the jury, 8 men and 4 women for deliberations. If they are speedy, we could have a verdict as soon as today. That is unlikely, guys, but this is a case that's had a lot of ripple effects. This was a technology, like I said, it was inside of Walgreens for a time. Wow. So, yeah.
You know you'll be watching.
Yes.
Thanks.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.